Welcome back to my channel SS2 Digital Learning. Today in this class we are going to learn an interesting topic about preposition. It is an one kind of parts of speech. So at first we know what is called preposition. Pre means before, position means that is used before something, like it may be a noun or pronoun. So as a result, preposition means the word that is used before a noun or pronoun to add the words or to add the noun or pronoun to the given sentence or to the base sentences. Okay, so there are various types of parts preposition in English. So today in this class, basically we are going to learn about the time preposition. What by which preposition we use when it indicates any time. When it indicates time, which preposition do we use? So there are various types of preposition that we use before or mentioning a time. There are in, on, at, since, during, for, etc. Okay, so one by one I will discuss. At first, see the preposition in. Where do we use in when it indicates time? When it indicates parts of the day. Suppose parts of the day means morning, evening. These are the parts of the day. So if it indicates he is going in the morning, जैसे जाते he is going in the morning, तो here there is a noun morning, and before morning we use in if it indicate time in the morning. Likewise evening, in the evening. Okay, next month. If it indicates the month, the name of a month, then we use in January, in November. If it indicates years means time, related to time, months related to time, so we use in 1990, in 2021. Decades means 10 years. One decade equal to 10 years. So it also related with time. So we also use in the 20th century, in the 20s. Okay, so what do we learn? Where do we use the preposition in? We use the preposition in when it indicates parts of the day, month, years, or any decades. Let's see why do we use the preposition on. What do we preposition on? No, on is a preposition. It also used while it indicates a time. On is used if we told the name of a day. Likewise on Monday, on Sunday, on Saturday. Okay, date. If it indicates any date, before it we use on 20th April, on 2nd January. Okay, specified date. If the day is specified or mentioned for an important purpose, likewise Republic Day, on the Republic Day. on the Independence Day, on the Christmas Day. Okay, that is called specified day. So, why do we use the preposition on if it mentioned a time, if it indicate a day, if it indicate date, if it indicate the specified day? For these cases, we use the preposition on. Next, where do we use the preposition at? If it indicates a or mentioned a time. Now, if we mention clock's time, if someone asked you, when will you come? I will come at 4 p.m. So, clock time 4 p.m. Before it we use at 6 p.m., at 7 p.m. Parts of the day. There are various types of parts of a day. So, if we mention morning, evening, in that cases we use in the morning, in the evening. But there are some parts of the day where we cannot use in, we use at. In which cases we use at? At noon, at dawn, at night. In that cases we use at. Holiday, any holiday, before it we use at Christmas Day, at weekend day. If it is a holiday, then we use at. Suppose I went to Delhi at Christmas Day, or our school closed at Christmas Day. Okay, so where do we use at? If it mentioned a time, we use at. If it mentioned a clock's time, if it mentioned a parts of the day, if it mentioned holiday. Okay, next. Where to use by to mention a time? Not later than a specified time. If we use by as a preposition, if it mentioned a time, in which cases not later than a specified time. Suppose someone given you a specific time, you have to come by 6 p.m. means you have been present there before 6, on or before 6 p.m. 6 p.m. or it's before. That is